Alright, today I'm going to give you a follow-along stretching and mobility session that you can do at home. I'm going to have no equipment, so it's just going to be you and some space. And follow along with me. It's going to be a short, concise session, so it'll probably take about 5 minutes. Something you can put into your sessions or put in your day throughout the week to improve your mobility and your flexibility, to help with your kicks and your martial arts all together. So we're going to start off, make sure you're fully warmed up first with some aerobic type movement. And then we're going to begin, okay? So the first thing I want to do is just bring the hands together and just roll the wrists around, okay? Just get the wrists mobilized from here. Then we're going to take them through a range of motion like this, all the way around, both directions. Then we're going to take the arms forwards and back. I want to take one forwards and one back. And then change direction. Okay, good. From there, in and out now. Open and close the chest. I really want to try and expand the chest as I come forwards. Opening up, turn the palms to the ceiling so we're getting the bicep and everything opened up. Open and close, open and close. Okay, from here we're going to take the hips around. So just keep the feet straight on the floor. Move the hips around in a full circle and go the other direction. Try not to let the feet roll onto the sides and stuff as we're doing this. Just keep the feet flat on the floor and move the hips through the range of motion. Okay, now we're going to let the back foot lift off the ground as we rotate into a twist this way. Twisting. Let that back foot pop up each time. Twist, twist. Okay, we're going to move to the lower body a little bit now. So what I want to do is my first exercise, or my first movement pattern I'm going to do is I want to bring my knee up to the front, put it into the chest. Then I want to move into a lunge here. Okay, I want to, from this position, keep my weight over this leg. I'm going to twist around to the back, lift my toes up to face the ceiling, and come back over again into that lunge and push back to the start. We're going to go the other side now. So I'm going to lift my leg up into the air, pull that up to the chest, move in to that lunge from there. I'm going to stay on this leg, twist around to the back, let the toes come up to the ceiling so we're elongating the hamstrings, and then come back over again, pushing that hip to the floor and come back. Okay, we're going to do 2 more times on each side. So the right knee comes up, squeeze to the chest, control the movement in, over that front leg, twist around to the back, come back over, and back up. Okay, left leg up in the air, into the lunge, over that front leg, twist to the back, back in again, and push back. 1 more on each side. So the right knee comes up higher, pull it up into the chest, lunge into that position, over the front leg, keeping the heel down, twist to the back in again, and push back. 1 more on the left, lift up, pull the knee into the chest, extend into the lunge, from there, twist to the back, and back over again, from there, pushing back. Okay, good. So moving on, another movement now for the posterior chain, the hamstrings. What I want to do is I want to cross my arms from here, keep my feet facing forwards. We can slightly turn them out if we feel more comfortable that way. I'm just going to send the hips back till I feel a stretch in the hamstrings, till there's tightness in the back of the legs, and then pull myself back up with the hamstrings. Okay, so like a Romanian deadlift type action. So from here, I'll show a different angle. From here, I'm going to send the hips back, and pull back up. Okay, so we're driving the hips forwards, or the glutes are contracted to send us forwards. So we'll do 3 more times from here, down. Feel that stretch and drive back up. 2, drive back up, and 3, last one, send it back, drive back up. Okay, right, from there shaking the legs off a little. What we're going to do now is we're going to make a knee lift again to the front. I'm going to open the knee to the side and then come back in again to the front. Okay, so that's knee up to the front, open to the side and back to the front. What I don't want to do is let my body turn with this knee. So I'm kind of making the same action twice. I want to lift the knee to the front, keep my body straight here, open the knee up, open that hip up, and then close back again to the front. Okay, so we go again, left side, lift up to the front, open to the side, back to the front again, and down. 2 more on each side. So we go right leg up, open to the side, back in and down. Lift, open to the side, back in and down. One more time. Lift, to the side, back and down. One more time. Lift, side and back, down. Okay, again, shake the legs off. Next exercise, we're going to take a left leg in front and I'm going to make 3 movements. Okay, so I'm going to bring knee up into a chamber position. I'm going to swing the leg up and I'm going to make a migraine on the last one. Okay, so I'm going to go knee, swing and migraine, front kick. All right, we'll do three sets of this one. So it's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Last one. 3, 3, 3. And change sides. So same thing again. 1, 2, 1, sorry, and 1. 2, 2, 2. And 3, 3, and 3. Okay, so moving on, we're going to come to the floor now. I'm going to come down to the knees. I want to bring one leg out to the side. Okay, so I've got my left leg extended at the moment and I'm sitting on my right leg. All right, my toes are facing up to the ceiling. What I want to do from here is pop up onto my knee, so I'm sitting up high and come back down again. Pop up high and back down. Up, so I'm using the glutes to push myself up. Okay, 3, 4, come up, 5, we'll do 6 times, and 6. Okay, coming back down to the other side now. So I'm switching legs extended out to the side from there, and I'm just pushing up through the hips, up and down, up and down. That's 2, 3, and down, 4, and down, 5, one more time, 6. Okay, and down. So now I'm going to come into what's called a Cossack squat, okay, or like a half split squat type situation. I'm going to have my feet separated now. I'm going to drop onto my right leg, keeping my heel down, okay, keeping my heel flat on the floor. And from here, I'm going to come up and over to the other side, okay, up and over to the other side, up and over to the other side. Okay, so we're going to do 4 more times, all right? So we're going to go 1, down here, sitting onto that side, up, down, sitting on this side, back up, 3, and up one more time, 4. Last one, okay. Keeping those legs apart. From here now, I want to come down to the front, keeping the legs straight, hips back, touch the floor gently, and pull myself back up. Come down, touch the floor gently, and pull myself back up. Okay, down, 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 and back up. 3 more times. Down, touch, 1, down, and 2. Last one, 3. Okay, good. We're going to move down now to the ankles and the calves. All right, so first thing I want to do is come onto the knees again, and I want to pull the toes up. Okay, so we're sitting in like a migraine, like a position we'd have in migraine, where all the foot is, the toes are pulled up. I'm going to sit on these toes this way, so I'm stretching the sole of my foot and pulling the toes back. Okay, I just want to work from side to side, kind of stretch those toes out, just working from one side to the other. Then I can come onto the top of the feet and sit back into that. Push the feet the other direction. Come back up again, pushing the toes back again. Back down. Getting those feet pushed back and back onto the toes again. Now we can sit in this kind of position for quite a long time. You know, you could put this throughout your day. You know, maybe you could sit in it for a minute or 2 each day just to really get those feet in a good position. Because when we're kicking front kick and other kicks where the toes are pulled back, you know, some people struggle with the ability to pull those toes up, and this kind of things to help us get that mobility for that. So like I say, we can sit down there for a little bit, putting those toes back this way, and just rocking from side to sort of favour one side over the other. Okay, so sticking with the ankles then, we're going to use that same position. I'm going to get into the same position there as I just was, and I'm going to rock back into a squat type position and then come back in again, this way. Rock back and come forwards, here. So I'm rolling right over that foot, back and back in again. Back here and back. Okay, so we'll do 3 more times. Back here, over, 2, last one, 3, and back. So one last movement we're going to do is for the lower back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a lying position on my front here. I'm going to have my arms out to the sides. I'm going to take my leg up and over to the back arm. Okay, this way. And I'm going to switch over to the back arm. So what I'm trying to do is get my foot to reach this hand. Keeping the hands flat on the floor and over. Over and back. Over and back. So the intention with that is, the idea behind that is we want to be breathing out as we're making that to sort of free up space in the torso. So take a breath, breathe out as you go over into that stretch, and then come back again, take a breath, breathe out again as you go over. So we're going to do 2 more times. From here, arms out, so take the leg up and over and breathe out. And down, other side, up and over and breathe out. Okay, from that position, just pushing up to the ceiling, chin up, high, arms straight. Come back onto the knees, reaching forward, trying to flatten your back. And from there, take your hand underneath and send it through this gap, dropping that shoulder to the floor and twist it against the ground. And then the other side, sit back into that position, take your hand through the gap and lean into it. And back to the front again, pull yourself through, arch the back one more time. So that's a short session you can do at home just to work on your mobility. It's going to help out for your kicking and your martial arts altogether. Obviously, we don't have to spend ages doing this, but a little bit every day is good. You know, or 5 days a week, and you'll see progress. Consistency is the most important thing. You know, consistency with the right intention. If we're doing the right stuff and we're doing it enough, there's going to be results. You know, stretching once every 2 weeks is not going to do it. So make sure you're consistent. Stick with it give it some time, and you will definitely see some results. Give it a try and let me know how it goes for you. Share it with your training partners, and good luck.